Morning, mister.
Good morning.
Good morning, you're good?
Yes, I'm fine. And you?
That's great, man.
Trying
I'm
to open the camera. Wait.
I'm good too, man. Thanks for asking. I'm good. I had a good weekend. I am relaxed. I'm ready for this next week.
Okay, that's fine.
Yesterday I organized all my calendar, all my schedules. Now I can know where to put students, where not to put it. That's great. Because I had many alarms here and now I'm working with Google Calendar. I think that's going to be useful for me, understand? I think it's going to be easier for me to organize my life now. So I am excited.
Yes, and with the Google Calendar, you can send invites
Exactly.
and maybe use the Google Meet
Maybe
for the class.
maybe I can use all the structure Google offers me, for example, Google Classroom, Google Calendar, Google Hangouts, all this, and most important, I can create the event with your email and you do the homework using your email. So I believe I can have now all the data from all the students and compare it.
Yes.
But I am adapting this, I'm doing this to create a system not to send homeworks anymore. Because for me, because of the number of students I have, it's impossible for me to send homeworks. Understand?
No, repeat, please.
Because
I'm,
I have some students now. I have a quantity like 15, 16, something like this, 17. I don't know exactly. I have a big number of
yes.
students. I've never had a number like this. And for me now, I consider impossible to send homeworks for each of you. The YouTube video with the vocabulary and the homework. And it takes me 10 minutes to do it for you, but 10 minutes for the other one and for the other one. So it gets me crazy. And it takes me more than 1 hour every day just to send homeworks. And I don't exactly get money for this. And this system is taking my free time out of me. So I am doing this Google thing to create a system so the students click on the link, do the homework, and that's it.
Yes, if you can automatize, how I can say automatizar?
Make it automatic. If you can make it automatic,
Yes, if you can make it automatic, it's better for you. And maybe you can't esquecer,
forget.
forget
Exactly.
to send, and don't you need to have this type of preocupação.
Worry. This type of worry. I
Yes,
I was thinking first about creating a chatbot. I don't know, contracting someone to create a chatbot. You understand it, right?
yes,
So this chatbot does everything for me. For example, the student texts me on WhatsApp. He'll text me, "Hey man, I want the next homework, please." And the chatbot just sends you the homework. I would like to create a system like this, but before doing this, I'm gonna use the most. I'm gonna do my best with Google platform and everything Google offers, and then I create my website, my platform, because I see that when I offer my online course, I need a good platform to receive people, to manage the exercises. And if I, in the future, cannot have more students and I need another teacher to use my method and my platform, I need a good platform with everything working well so this person doesn't have problems. This person just work and can get part of his or her money, and I get mine, and I create a system. An online school, a good structure, no taxes for the government. That's my objective. Maybe
yes.
not possible, but I'm gonna do my best.
Man, but one point.
Sure.
Uh, you're okay, but you want
Please
to
give me
sell.
ideas. I am having these conversations with my students, homeworks, platform, chatbots. I'm having this conversation with some students because I honestly want ideas. So any suggestion you have, anything that is in your mind and you think maybe it's going to work, maybe it's not, just be honest, tell me, and I will work with this.
Yes, in my opinion, have two types of online classes. Uh, the class like you do. It's
Online
more
interaction.
yes, online interaction, but it's more personal
Yes.
class.
Private
Understand?
class. Private
Private
class.
class, exclusive class,
Yeah.
and the class like you making Hotmart class. Understand? I don't like this kind of class
Me neither.
because uh, it's good for some people,
Yeah.
but I prefer the personal interaction
I understand.
to learn.
Me
And
too. Me too.
maybe if you make it automatize how
Let me check if automatize exists. I'm not sure, but let me check.
automatizar,
Automatize. Yes, automatize. That's it.
automatize.
Make automatic
Uh,
or automatize.
yes, and maybe if you automatize many points of your class, uh, I don't know, but in my case, I don't know if I like this method. Understand?
The automatic homework, you click on my. That's my idea just for me to explain you. You click on my contacts information on WhatsApp, and there is a folder with all the homeworks. The last homework you did was number 6. You just go there and you do number 7. That's it. I am not going to send you the message with your YouTube class and your homework. That's this detail. This is going to be done by the students. How? You want to watch your classes? Type Braga on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Your homework, it's a link on my WhatsApp. You just need to click it. On my WhatsApp today, there are 2 links. The link for this platform here, because sometimes we lost the link, and that's common. So this link, this very important link, is on my WhatsApp business information. And there is today a second link. I am testing this link. The second link is a folder for all the students. And you can find your folder g.braga, click on it, and you have the homeworks you've done, your past homeworks. My idea now is to create one folder with all the exercises for everybody, and I will get your results from your email. That's my idea. The only thing that's not going to be personal anymore is the sending of the homework. I'm not going to send the class with the vocabulary and the video and the homework to each student. This is going to be something the students are going to do. That's the detail. I would like to
But
have
where the students see the vocabulary class?
on the YouTube video, on the YouTube description. You don't like
Ah,
it?
okay. You upload the vocabulary together the video.
I already do it. I do it already. If you go to
Okay,
YouTube,
I don't see
I know,
the videos.
I know, but I understand also. There is a big, there is a big, there is a big. Uh,
Now no. Okay.
that's an
Today I
invitation.
can't.
That's an
No,
invitation,
today
man.
I can't. I have a lot of needs today.
No, man, don't
And
work, man. You're so responsible, man. You're so responsible. You're coming to
yes,
class. You're so
sometimes I
responsible.
need.
So, uh, there is a vocabulary on the YouTube video already. I know how beautiful it is. to have the vocabulary on your WhatsApp, and maybe if you think this is important, I am going to do this. I am going to copy this vocabulary and send on WhatsApp. If you think it's important, and you are my student, it's important. So maybe I can do everything but this. Maybe I can make everything automatic. I don't work with homeworks anymore or YouTube videos, but I can get the vocabulary and send on your WhatsApp. That's simple. That's actually simple. It's going to save me minutes and minutes and minutes, and of course, hours if I do it.
Yes, but in my case, I like the vocabulary on WhatsApp. I like the uh, when you send me recommendation recommendations videos.
For the homework,
No, também. In this
also,
case, also.
also.
But another recommendations videos from another teachers in videos like what's the name of the
Gavin,
channel?
Gavin.
Gavin, yes. And it's that.
I understand. So you like the personal tips. You like we are
Yes,
having a
and
conversation here, and I remember, man, I'm gonna send you a video about this. You like this, right?
yes, and I think that's your job
Yes.
with a personal teacher. Understand?
Yes. I private teacher, private teacher,
Private, private teacher.
private
Yes.
teacher. Man,
When I pay you, I expect this kind of this kind
service.
of service. Yes.
Got it, totally. So you want this personal contact, this personal tips. You want videos related to the topics we are talking in English, of course. But for
Yes.
you, for example, if you get this with your vocabulary, it's enough for you. You think that's a good service.
What? Repeat.
If you get today's vocabulary, sometimes uh, today's the classes today sometimes the class vocabulary is short, sometimes it's big. That's common.
Yes.
It depends on the conversation. So for you, if I get this vocabulary with some personal tips, it's something good for you enough, or you think you're going to miss the YouTube video and the video for the homework and the link for the homework. My idea is I want to adapt. I want to adapt to you. I want to make the experience the best I can for you and for everybody, of course, but for you too. So let's imagine this situation. We finish this class, I send you the vocabulary, and there is a video sometimes, a video connected to the topic I send with you with your vocabulary. Is that what you want? Is that okay?
Uh, yes, I like this service, but uh, I am
You gotta be totally honest now. You don't think you are going to offend me or anything. You are giving me ideas for my business. Be totally honest. Any idea you have, it's important for me. Any comment, it's very important now. Very important.
yes, man. I'm saying what I'm trying to say is that if I pay you for a personal class, I want a personal
Service
service for you. It's like
from you.
from you, yes. Like you know what my bad points, what I need to improve uh, for to you make the class better. Understand?
I
It's
understand.
like my
Personal
I'm
trainer.
doing yes, I'm doing gym with a personal trainer,
Yeah.
and he does that. He knows what I do on the last last classes. Uh, in the gym classes, the name is classes too, or have you another name? Train,
You can say gym practice, exercises.
exercise. Yes, he knows what exercise I do on the previous classes and
On the previous classes.
previous classes. Yes, and what I need to do on the next classes to improve a specific, I don't know, a specific exercise, these things.
I believe. Yes, please.
No, is that
Is that? Is
that's
that? Is that? Is that? Is that? Is that is a question.
that is
Or it's that. It's that.
it's that it's that
Or
okay.
I recommend that's it. Or this is it. No, this is it. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. This is it. Conclusion. For
That's
example,
it.
Michael Jackson's last album was This Is It. This is it. Conclusion. And he died. Very, very current. But
How many times before he died?
actually he died during the process of doing this. He concludes the album and he was starting to make the concerts. And he had like 40 concerts around the globe, around the planet. And he was going to do the first one, and he died on the process of performances, training, practices, because he used it to take medicine to sleep. And maybe because of the dosage, maybe because he was not so young, he died of an overdose of this medicine to sleep. It wasn't exactly drugs, it wasn't suicide. I mean, this is the information we have. Maybe he's not dead,
Yeah,
but this is
we
the information we have.
don't know.
Do you think he died?
Yes, man.
Me
I
too.
think it's a lot of conspiracy theories,
Conspiracy theories.
conspiracy theories, like Elvis Presley
Yeah,
and
but many people say that the Elvis Presley situation was really strange. People who were enjoying the moment, like I have a boss, and she told me, Rodolfo, that Elvis Presley situation was really strange. And people say that around his body there was a distance you needed to respect, and it was very cold, and the body looked strange, maybe like a doll, not exactly Elvis, but something very well made, something so perfect. It looked like him, but it was not exactly him. I think he died, but it's possible. It's possible, man. You have so much money, you want to disappear, and you just disappear. You just disappear. Very possible for you. Plastic surgery, great event, and you disappear, and you still make money with your success. Like Michael Jackson is. I'm not saying Michael Jackson is making money, but his family is making money with his name today. Michael
yes,
Jackson bought the rights of Beatles. When you listen to Beatles on the radio, on the internet, you are giving money to Michael Jackson's family today because Michael Jackson bought all the rights from Beatles. It was it was on the market. Michael Jackson bought it, and someone is making money with this negotiation today. His family, maybe him. We don't know.
yes, man. But that's too much for me.
No, yes, of course,
I
that's too
think
much.
the people are idiots. And if that's true, that's can't that's not important for us to.
Totally, totally, and that's the same I think about aliens, for example. Aliens, that's a topic I'm interested in. But honestly, it changes nothing in my life. And if I go crazy on this and I watch videos, I'm just wasting my time because that's really not important. I'm not going to be a Man in Black agent or anything. I mean, that's just theory. We know nothing about it.
Yes, but if aliens come here, that's change everything
No,
for us.
no, I don't think so. Because I consider they are already here. Okay?
Yeah, okay, but that's not officially.
Not officially.
I'm saying if a spaceship arrives on Earth,
Okay?
uh, acima, above,
Above us, on the White House in United
above
States.
New York City,
Yeah.
with that's different.
But that's the end of the world already.
Oh no.
Maybe they just want to say hello with a big ship above New York City. That's it.
Yes, maybe these countries are the planets are destroyed, and the near is Earth, and they just want a place to to live
I'm gonna show you a
together.
video. I'm gonna show you a video with this theory, and I think this video is beautiful. I really want you to watch it. I really want you to watch it. I know this video is not going to be public now on YouTube because of this mostly because I cannot show other things. But this oh shit. Man, it's a beautiful. Maybe you have watched it. It's from a movie, and the city of 1,000 planets. This video, man, is exactly the situation you were telling me. They need a house, and they go to the International Space Station to say, "Hello, I need a house." Just watch this video. I think it's beautiful. I watch it sometimes when I am home alone. Can you see it clearly?
Yes.
Commencing countdown, engines on.
So this is the history on the ISS, International Space Station.
Okay.
This is today.
Yes.
This is ground control to Major Tom. You really made the grade. And the papers want to know whose shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today.
Gravity system.
Yes.
Am I sitting in a tin?
People from India, maybe. Arabic.
There was life in peace. It's good.
Yes, basically.
It's a big international.
Basically, that's the idea. So many years have passed. There are no wars anymore, and we are enjoying the international space together. We are giving.
When these movies are created?
This movie is, I believe, 4 years ago, something like this.
4 years.
Yes.
Okay.
4 years ago ish. Okay.
Okay.
They are looking for asylum. Looking for asylum. They have no place to stay.
But the humans know the existence of aliens.
Maybe
before.
not yet. This is, man. This is the first scene of the movie.
Okay.
The movie starts with this scene. That's why I think it's so nice, because everything goes around this idea, understand?
Yes.
And I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. Ground control to Major Tom, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear
I think the humans are a little desconfortável
Kind of. Uncomfy. Uncomfy.
and coffee. É.
The Alpha Intergalactic Space Station has reached critical mass in orbit. Its weight and size now poses serious threat to Mother Earth.
So now the International Space Station is so big, it's dangerous for the planet because of gravity and details like this. So the plan is they are going to go around the universe to deliver this message. Many different types of species can live in peace.
In its great wisdom, the Central Committee has decided to
Nice.
use all resources necessary to release the space station from the Earth's gravity. Its new course is set for the Magellan Current. Like the great explorer Magellan, the Alpha Station will journey into the unknown. A symbol of our values and knowledge, it will carry a message of peace and unity to the farthest reaches of the universe. Our thoughts and prayers go with you. Godspeed and good luck.
Yes.
Yes, I watched this movie.
You watch
Valerian
it?
and the City of a Thousand.
Yes. Valerian.
Valerian
Valerian.
and the City. That's a good movie or no?
I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
I
I'm telling you.
I
I'm
I
telling
watch.
you. Is it a good movie? It's not a movie who won prizes or anything, but that's a good form of entertainment because I liked the story. I mean, I never forgot this scene in my life, and I watch this sometimes, and every time we have this topic in class, I show this video because I think it's just a great video. Maybe this idea is going to happen someday. Maybe we don't know. Maybe there are not aliens, but I believe there are aliens, and I believe in this message here.
Yes, that's a good introduction.
I actually have other theories in mind. I don't think they are so nice, but that's another conversation, another point of view. The point is theories. But we work with these theories all the time, and it's good to work with theories. Santos Dumont, other guys, they had some theories. Can we fly? Is it possible? Let's try it. And they did it. Theories, it was impossible. Hitler, is Hitler alive? Is it a theory? Let's study this.
Yes, but it has two kinds of theories. Like
Yes.
you say, Santos Dumont, Leonardo da Vinci want to create big things.
Yeah.
And this kind of theory, like Michael Jackson, Elvis, Hitler, is alive, it's trash theory.
Okay, how about the theories on
I
aliens?
like these theories. I watch movies. I read.
I understand they change nothing.
All
Also,
these theories.
yeah,
But
I got it. I totally got it.
It's garbage.
But for example, the aliens theory.
I like. I see I how I can say consumo exists in English.
Yes, I consume. I
I
consume
consume this kind of conteúdo,
content.
content that makes sense in English.
Yes, I consume this type of content, or I entertain myself doing this. I entertain myself.
I
I entertain. I entertain. Let me write this for you, because it comes from entertainment. You know entertainment.
Yes, makes sense for me. The word.
Entertainment. Entertainment is a noun. Entertainment. I don't know if I wrote this word right because it's not easy. Let me check. I have a tool here. I have a plugin that corrects my English. Understand? Very fast. So yes, it's
Yes, that's
correct.
good.
Entertainment, and entertain I entertain myself.
I entertain myself.
Do you think
I entertain myself.
do you think that's necessary
Myself.
research? Do you think researching documentaries, things about aliens, do you think that's important?
No, but it's a man. But
It's important.
it's
It's
like a
important.
dream. It's like a dream because you watch this. I don't say the history documentaries
On History
because
Channel.
for me, yes, because for me that's fresh documentaries too. It's like
Yeah.
to sell content.
Yes. But
Yes, but
they
some alien documentaries and videos and researches, I like to
But I
to
believe, speaking about
learn.
aliens, I'm not talking about Michael Jackson or Elvis Presley because I totally agree with you on Elvis Presley and Michael Jackson. I just know the theories because sometimes people like to have these conversations. I learn from them. But the aliens thing, I believe it's very necessary. Oh,
Yes,
and even the documentaries and for example, the God aliens, the astronaut gods. I think that's necessary. Why? Because we don't know exactly our past. And maybe that's real. And by studying the past, we don't repeat stupid things in the future. So maybe they came here, they offered us technology, but something happened and they are not here. What happens if we see them again? If they visit us again? What should we do? Have a war with them? Negotiate with them? Make them go away from here? I think that's a good study. And
yes,
there are people, for example, at the UN today, there is a section, there is a group of people for contacts with aliens. You know UN? Do you understand UN?
no, that
United
one,
Nations.
no. Okay,
On the United Nations today, there is a group, and the leader is a scientist, a physicist, a famous scientist, a woman, famous physicist, and she is responsible for if there are extraterrestrials coming here, she will have the first contact probably because she's the responsible for this. That's crazy. We don't know about the truth. We don't know if they are real, but there is a department at the UN responsible for this. So maybe it's serious. But
yes,
as you
but
said,
maybe it's just a I don't know. When I am talking English, I lost
I
the
lose
words.
I lose the
I lose the
words.
words in Portuguese. In Portuguese also,
I
it's
got it.
strange.
I got it, man.
But I like these theories of the old gods because
Yeah,
that makes sense for me.
totally.
And if you see many old civilizations espalhados,
Spread. Spread.
spread on the world, many have the same
Yeah.
images, ideas, and for me, that's an example. Uh, uh, the aliens just want to visit us, have some interactions, and after they just go. They don't want destroy us.
Say, so
Uh,
you believe they are here to help us with technology, for example?
maybe don't. not here now for now, but some point on the past, they come here, help us with some things, and go out.
Pyramids, for example.
Don't the pyramids, don't construct build the pyramids, but maybe explain how to do
Okay, I got it. They gave us the science of. Science is
the science,
knowledge.
they study, yes,
They gave us this
the plants,
possibility.
yes,
The plants.
a planta,
Okay, the project. You're
the
talking.
project,
Maybe they
yes,
gave the project. Oh, humans, if you do this, it's possible to do this. Something like this, right? Maybe not
yes,
exactly with communication, but draws or something like this.
yes. And see the pyramids of Egypt and uh, Latin American's pyramids.
Yeah.
It's similar, man. Just change the acabamento,
Finishing. That's a
the
good word for
finishing.
you. That's a good word for you because it's a word we use in any area. Any area, finishing. For
Yes,
example,
finishing.
you have a custom bike. You have a custom bike and you want to make some adaptations on it. How about the finishing? How is the
The
finishing going to be?
finishing.
For example, the painting. In a house,
Yes,
finishing, painting, all the details. Finishing. Understand?
understand.
Totally, man. Totally. I got you. I know many people who believe in this theory. I particularly don't believe the pyramids around the globe, many pyramids in many cultures. I don't believe it was exactly with alien interaction. I understand and I believe the aliens have contact with us because we have many images on many cultures about the similar visitors on different cars. You know, different drawings. I believe the pyramids they are just a common basic structure for you to start building. They are similar because, in my opinion, they are a basic structure, easy to start with. So if today we have houses, it's because many years ago we had pyramids first to understand the structure. I believe. I know it's crazy, and I've never been there. My grandmother visited the Egypt, and she told me the pyramids are something like a mountain. It's so big, it's hard to believe. And they say on the Assassin's Creed time, for example, because they show it, the pyramids they were like mirrors. Do you understand mirror? Because they were made of marble and granite, and they were so beautiful, and you could see them from far away because it was bright. The sun reflected on the pyramids and created a beautiful effect from far away to show Egypt, how Egypt was bright and modern for that time. Just imagine the size of that pyramid. It's greater than visiting New York today. When we visit New York today, we have beautiful buildings, but they are buildings. We know buildings already. Just imagine you come from China and you see that big pyramids. I believe it's human creation with a lot of technology difficult to understand today, maybe using systems we don't know. I believe it was human creation. And the interaction with aliens, it happened on mathematics, for example, on different situations. For the pyramids, I believe it was human. But that's my belief. Nobody knows, actually. Nobody knows. I just prefer to think the pyramids were made by human. I prefer to think this because I like to think we are very intelligent. Understand? Oops. Lost your audio for a
Say
second.
another things.
Please.
If you we look the another things the humans created, we can see
Capability.
Capability or
Capability.
capability.
But maybe we have some help when they begin to make faster our evolution.
For example, the fire was a creation of us, or someone explained us the fire. This here,
For us,
it was us.
the well is for us. I think the aliens just interest for us after they see we have some capabilities. Understand? Capabilities. Yes, capabilities. Before that, we don't important
We
for they.
we weren't
We
important.
weren't.
We weren't important for them. We weren't.
We weren't important for them. Yes, that's it.
I understand. I got your point. I love it actually. It makes sense, and many people believe it. Many people believe it, but
Yes.
I believe they have some interest on us because of our resources too.
We what?
Because of our resources.
Resources, pesquisas.
No. Research is pesquisa.
Resources is like stone, wood.
Yes. Resource is very connected to source. Source. For
Okay.
example, in Minas, what's the source of water? The mines. Under earth, underground water. Usually, the water we have in Minas comes from underground, but there are different places. The water comes from mountains or rivers or different places. Source of water. There is a place in south of Minas, São Lourenço, source of natural types of water. You know this, São Lourenço?
Yes.
That's famous. That's very famous because the types of water they have there. Some people believe you can cure diseases.
Medicine water.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Source of water, and I believe there are some resources here, and resources they are the materials we have here, and maybe that's interesting for the aliens. Why am I
What
saying
man?
this?
If they can come here,
I
they
understand
can get these resources.
easily on the universe, easily.
Yes.
Of course, they
Why
have the
on
technology.
Earth I go to Earth to still roubar? Is
Still,
still they water? Don't make sense this
I
for
understand.
me, of course.
I understand, but the example you gave was water. And yes, water is not something so special around the universe because we have ice around Saturn. Saturn rings, they are ice. So it's easy to find water in the universe. It's easy. We have water in Pluto, the planet Pluto. It's basically ice. Basically ice because it's so far away and it was a rock a long time ago, but because of the universe and comets and asteroids with water, it's water today. It's basically an ice cube or an ice globe.
Yes.
And there are some theories. The water we have on planet Earth today, they came also from asteroids with ice on it. There are many theories because we didn't
Yes.
have this atmosphere before. So it wasn't common to burn an asteroid. Today, if an asteroid comes to Earth, it burns naturally because of gravity, inertia, the attrite, the contact of the air with the object. That's why we have spaceships coming from Earth, and if they don't have a brake system, a parachute, for example, or jets in the opposite way, they are going to destroy themselves. So some
Yes.
theories we have water here because of this asteroid. So it's easy to find water in the universe. But now I'm sorry for this, but the crazy documentary from History Channel I watched has some stories there with citers. Citer, what's a citer? Citer is a testimonial. A citer is a person with a testimony, with a story they say they saw. And on these documentaries, they find people. On small cities, they find some people. And there is a one story I heard there. There was a guy going to a mine, going to a cave, to understand some things happening there. And he saw a system the aliens used to get crystals from Earth, because crystals, they have a high performance on electric things, and aliens know how to use it. We don't know how to use it. They know how to do it. They know how to use it. They know how to process it. They know how to make this technology a crystal. Yeah, make it technology. We don't know yet. So they come here, they get it without telling us, because we don't need to know. We don't know it.
Maybe just for study. Man, I
Maybe
think
just to study. So they.
in some points.
Yes.
Yes, continue.
No, 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 please. Please.
No, I just think in some time of evolution, we can create everything in labs. If we have energy, the thing. The today it's like it's today we need energy, but I think on the future to create everything and do all we want, we just need a lot of energy to create diamonds, to create life, to create water, to create everything on labs. Uh, and for me, don't make sense. The aliens come here to get resources. Maybe they come here to study, to understand new things.
Why
How
not?
it.
Why not both?
Yes, maybe they need to issue some items to study, but I don't know.
There was an alien invasion. There was an alien invasion here, this city. I am few meters from you. You know, right? We're a few meters away. You know this, right?
Yes.
Right now, there was an invasion here many years ago. I'm gonna tell you how. There were some people, short people, with this type of eyes, darker skin, and straight hair. And the name of them, we have many names. We have the Tupis, we have the Guaranis, we have the Tupi Guaranis, we have the Tupinambás. We have this type of people here. We had this type of people here many years ago. Today we have few of them because of history. But we had this type of people here, and basically for this type of people, the normal people were similar to them. For example, people in Chile, today's Bolivia, today's Colombia, today's Mexico. These were today's North America. These were the people. They were the people they know. That's the reference they had, and their culture with what's the name? Anyways, with all the similar culture, similar houses, similar
Yes.
costumes, similar clothes, similar faces. Okay, similar, a little similar. And out of nowhere, out of the blue, suddenly, out of nowhere, very fast, a big surprise, big ships, 45, 50, 80 ships coming from the sea. And you understand nothing. And then, after some days, these ships, they are on the sea. And after a few days, after 1 week, these ships get closer. And a big white man with strange clothes, strange technology, they appear and they say, "Hello there. Do you know the mirror? I want your gold. Oh, you have these rocks there. Let's exchange it." And this was the first contact, right? Negotiation, right? Gold. Oh, not
Yes.
important for us. We don't know how to use it. Oh, mirror. That's nice. That's interesting. It makes sense. Would you do it? I would do it. I have something not interesting for me and I would exchange it. I would do it. Would you do it?
Yes.
Of course. But after this, diseases. You know diseases, right?
Yes.
All the type of diseases. Because they are prepared for this. Because they have studied medicine and different herbs from different regions can cure this, can cure that. And Indians, the natives here, they knew it too for their diseases. Not with new diseases. There's no time. This is the time, your life. Many people died because of this. That's different, right? Like a new species coming from a different place with technology. Wow, that's a nice story. And after this, what's the result of some hundred of years after this? What's the result? We are hybrid people. Hybrid? Yes, man, you are hybrid because you are a little European and a little black and probably a little native and maybe a little I don't know, Jewish. I don't know. We are just a result
Yes.
of mix. Maybe that's what the aliens want to. That's my theory. That's my
Okay, makes
theory.
sense. You think they want combines our DNA with them?
I believe that's what I believe. I
Okay,
don't tell this
I
theory.
never
I
think
I don't tell this
this
theory
before.
out of nowhere. I tell this theory when we have this type of conversation. When we have this type of conversation, I pave the ground. That's a good expression for you. I
Pave the ground.
Yes, actually, man, for you to understand this conversation of mine, for you to understand this theory I have, basically, I have prepared you with many thoughts I have, with many opinions I have. I told you,
Okay.
I believe in the Bible, right?
Yes.
Yes, so this theory I have, it's also about the Bible. So I am paving the ground for you to understand this. I don't understand. This theory, I'm telling you, it's crazy. But actually, maybe you understand that I think it's not so crazy because I'm telling you other details of these theories I believe on. And this is other part of the same story. Understand?
Yes. That's a
That's
good topic.
that's a good topic, but it works for nothing basically. It works for nothing basically. Understand?
Works for our class.
Yeah, for example, automatize, previews, entertainment, entertain myself, lose, spread, man. Spread is a great word
Right.
because spread is a type of broadcast. Broadcast, a transmission.
Yes, I
And, for
understand
example, we
broadcasts.
need to wear a mask to stop the spread of the virus. Stop the spread of the virus. Understand? Spread.
Okay.
Finishing, capability, resources, research, source, pave the ground.
Okay. Man, that's a good class, but I need to go
Great.
because I have a meet 9 a.m. and I want to eat something before.
Do it. Eat something before. Take care of yourself. See you later,
Yes.
alligator.
Okay, man. See you on the next class. Bye.
Bye.